Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick video just about my bag that I take to the stadium with me for concerts. There's a hair probably stuck to the headband. Anyway, I know this video is super late. I really wanted to film this before the concert started this time around because the clear bag thing for stadiums is something new for me personally, because all the other venues they've ever been at have not had these restrictions. So this is new for me, and I thought I would film a quick video about what I carry in my bag to the stadium, and things just happened really quickly, and I had to go to LA for the concerts, and now I'm back home, and right now, like probably as we speak, I assume sound check is happening for Chicago, and then next week is Jersey. So I don't know, I just figured I'd go ahead and film it anyway, just in case you're going to tomorrow's concert or Jersey or the Europe concerts, and I assume concerts here on out will probably have sort of some bag thing like this where you have to have a clear bag. So I'm going to go ahead and film it anyway, and I am going to show you the bag that I used in LA and the bag that I have for Jersey. So this one right here is actually the bag that I have for Jersey. For LA, I took a much larger bag, and I don't even know if it's going to show. It's quite large. There is room for a lot of stuff in this bag, so I'm going to put links in the description box below to both of these bags. I got them both on Amazon. I think the second one, the smaller one, might actually be sold out on Amazon, but you can get it from the manufacturer's website as well, and they probably restock on Amazon too. So I'm going to put both. This one right here on top, this large one, this one is the maximum size that is allowed by the stadiums. At least I'm pretty sure Rose Bowl and MetLife are the same. I think all the stadiums are the same measurements in terms of how big a bag can be. So this one was the max size. I don't remember the exact measurements, but it's very large. There's a small pocket on the front, a very large pocket here. They both zip shut. There are handles and then like a shoulder strap. So the reason I took this one to LA was because I figured that I would likely be leaving the hotel early in the morning and not returning to the hotel until the concert is over. And because of that, I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room in my bag to carry everything I need, because the stadiums in most cases will allow you to bring in bottles of water that are unopened, and so you can bring in up to 2 at Rose Bowl at least. And so I put bottles of water in here and all the items that I'm going to show you that are in my other bag, as well as just some additional things. Like I think I had a jacket wrapped up in here the second night because it was a little bit cold at night, and also water cannons. So I took a jacket the second night and it all fit in here. But I didn't want to take this large one for Jersey because I'm hoping that I think our Airbnb might be slightly closer to the venue. I hope. Our hotel in Los Angeles was not, because I called the hotel the day before and they didn't have a reservation for us. But that's a story for another day. So our hotel was further away. But yeah, and like my headband fit in the other bag as well. My army bomb fit in the other bag. I could fit everything in that bag. But it is kind of bulky and it's kind of like heavy to carry around. So I bought this smaller one as well when I was trying to figure out which one to take. And I do like this one a lot, but it of course is much smaller and you can't fit everything in it. So it just depends on how long you're going to be at the venue and how far away your venue is from where you live or where your hotel is. So just use your judgment on that. I do like the big ones if you're going to be gone like all day. But anyway, I have my headband here. I actually bought this one in LA at Hot Topic. They only had a couple of options in terms of characters, so I just bought one for the concerts. I'm going to take it with me to Jersey, but it's going to be on my head pretty much most of the day, so I'm not going to worry about sticking it in my bag. And with my army bomb, I actually have the version 1, so it's super old. I just refuse to buy a new one because it still works, and I don't care. This one was a gift and I want to keep using it. So I have my version 1. The only thing is I'm worried that this will break off. So I try to be very careful with it. And last time I did put it in its little carrying case and then put it in my clear bag. But this time it's not going to fit in my clear bag. So I'm just going to have to be very careful. I'm just going to carry it around with me in this bag, or strapped to my wrist, and hope that I am careful and I don't break it. So it should be fine. I think it's probably just as dangerous to keep it in the bag than not in the bag, because it can still break. So if you have version 2 or version 3, you don't really have to worry about that. They're not going to break. The fuses won't break off. And you can also buy cases to put those in, so you're allowed to bring in cases for your army bombs as far as I am aware. So each venue is a little bit different though, so definitely check the venue before you pack your bags. So let me move this over here a little bit. So this is the clear bag that I got from Amazon as well, that looks more like a purse, I guess, and I think I've packed it a little full, so that's why this looks a little off center. But it has a shoulder strap here that you can barely see because it's clear. This shoulder strap is not adjustable, so that's something to keep in mind. I feel like this looks funny if I wear it crossbody because it's a little too short for me. So, but if I just put it on my shoulder, then it's fine. And there's also a handle up here that you can carry it by. So on the side, I've just hooked a few keychains as decorations. There's this little character keychain, and then this little holographic one that says Borahe, which I've not used yet, and I haven't used it because I don't want to lose it or break it, so hopefully it remains intact. And then I've got my hand sanitizer here on the outside because it doesn't have to sit inside. It takes up less room that way. And the bag itself, I forget the brand name, but like I said, I will link it below. It does look more like a purse, and as long as you don't feel it too heavy, I think it's, you know, it's probably safe in terms of like the straps not breaking off. So you can see I've got it packed pretty full. But we'll get into this purse. It's got a little clasp here. And I'm going to reach through this tripod, aren't I? Okay, we'll just push that back for now. So here's everything I've got inside, packed in there quite well. This is almost everything that I will be taking with me to the venue. So let me just start pulling things out. First, I've got just this little paper fan because paper fans are supposed to be allowed, and I've just got this random one that I've had for a long time. I don't really have much use for paper fans, but I held on to that, so I'm glad I did. I can take it with me for things like this. I've also got this little pouch, which I'm pretty sure is within the required, or not the required, but the limited like size you can have that is not clear. You can have like small clutch bags that are under a certain size. As long as they're under that size, they're allowed. I'm going to measure this to be sure, so definitely check with your venues before, you know, just taking something in. But I'm pretty sure this one is safe in terms of size, so I'm going to take this and use it as my wallet and just keep my money and my ticket, which is already in there. I'm going to keep all my tickets and my money, and this is actually my army bomb strap, which I just haven't put on the army bomb yet. So I'm going to keep that stuff in there so that it zips closed and will stay safe. I've also got my sunglasses in here. These are just some cheap sunglasses that I got from Amazon because that way I can travel with them. It doesn't matter if they break or if I lose them. They are quite cheap, but they're in the style that I normally wear. So if I, you know, lose these or break them or sit on them or something, it doesn't really matter. And these will be on my face most of the day anyway, so they won't be taking up space until nighttime. I've also got two portable chargers in here, which you can just obviously bring one, and I might end up just bringing one. But after my experience in LA where I really needed my chargers, I was sad that I didn't bring two. So I may bring both of these, but if I'm just going to bring one, it would be this one, because this one I'm pretty sure charges my phone twice. I think I stuck stickers on it. Those didn't come on there. But I'm pretty sure this charges my phone twice. So I'm going to take that one. This one only charges my phone once, but it is smaller and easier to carry. And I might stick those in a plastic like Ziploc bag just so, you know, they don't get wet, because it might rain, and also water cannons. That's the thing. This is a poncho because it's a stadium and umbrellas are not allowed. And it might rain. This is super old. I'm pretty sure I've had this for like 12 years and I've like never used it. But anyway, it's here. I have this one, and I'm pretty sure I have a larger poncho that doesn't like fold up like this. It's a bigger one, like in a bigger, like you see them at Target, they're like in packages about this big instead. I might take that one in case, because it is supposed to rain possibly like the entire day. So if it's raining the entire day, I might just take that one and wear it, and then if I need to take it off, I'll just have to carry it. But this one is in my bag as an emergency one in case it starts raining when we're not expecting it to rain, and also for the water cannons, because I would like to not get soaked again, because that was a surprise and I was not ready and my bag was open and everything got wet. So I'd rather just take a poncho and wear it. These are my binoculars. You can take binoculars in as long as they are not in their case. So I've taken them out of the case. These are little cheap ones I got off Amazon. I didn't need them the whole time in LA. I just used them sometimes if I wanted to. I mean, you know, why not? So, but if you're sitting for like farther away, then definitely I recommend taking a small pair of these. They are useful because you can choose what to look at instead of having to look at the big screen if you're really far away. If you're on the floor seating, you don't, like I said, you don't necessarily need them, but I took them anyway because I just like having the option. This is a slogan that I've had for quite a while, and honestly, I don't use it that often because I kind of forget about it, and I don't know, I end up just holding on to my phone and my army bomb and not really remembering that I have a slogan. Plus, they will give you a slogan at the venue. Each one, I'm pretty sure, has a slogan project, and those are made out of paper, so keep those under your poncho or in your clear bag if you're near the water cannons because they get wet, they get destroyed. Those are for only one song though, so if you want other slogans, you know, these fabric ones are good because even if they get wet, they're not going to get completely destroyed. I've got a small pack of tissues in here just in case. I just like to have tissues with me, and they came in handy last time because of the water cannons. I was able to wipe off my seat. This is just a mirror, just a travel mirror, just in case. And the reason why I have that, also the reason why I have some of this stuff, this is just a Ziploc bag which has my extra batteries for my army bomb, extra pair of contact lenses, a small tube of sunscreen, and I will also have other small makeup and or medicine items in here. So I'll probably have like a couple of Tylenols or a couple of like, you know, other medicines, maybe Benadryl because I do have allergies. So if I eat something that I'm allergic to by accident, it's always good for me to have Benadryl. I will put that in here. I will also put like my eyeliner or another small makeup thing like, I don't know, eyeshadow or something. And the reason I carry those things and these extra contacts is because I've had experiences where my contacts will just get messed up. I've had them break inside my eye before, and I don't want to be in public, especially at a concert, at a venue that I may not be able to get back to my hotel and my contact break and then I can't see anything. So I always take an extra pair with me no matter where I go. And I always usually bring a little bit of eye makeup with me just in case, like, if my contact breaks, my eye will definitely tear up and it'll mess up my eye makeup and make me just look like I've been crying a lot. So I don't want that experience, so I will keep some makeup and some medicine in here just in case, along with my extra contacts. And then the last thing in here is my phone. I will keep my phone and a small, like, cell phone lens to put over it in there as well. But yeah, that is everything inside the bag. So this is the bag more up close. That closes like that. I do like this bag. I hope that it, you know, holds everything and doesn't break. But I do like this one in terms of the look of it better than the other one. The other one was literally... Okay, so I just totally accidentally cut my camera off while I was trying to focus it, and it just cut me off mid-sentence. So anyway, what I was saying was, like, my other one is basically just a big plastic tote bag, which is great if you want to carry a lot of stuff, but I like this one because it looks nicer, and I don't know, it's just cuter and smaller, easier to carry, and I can fit quite a lot of things in it, in my opinion. That's quite a bit, and it all fits in there, sort of like a puzzle, but it fits, and that's all that matters. So definitely check your venue first before you buy a bag. If you don't have a bag yet, check the venue, make sure you get the right kind of bag. You know, make sure you're not bringing in any items that aren't allowed. As far as I'm aware, all of these things are fine because at Rose Bowl it didn't cause me any problems, and I didn't, you know, bring anything open or anything that was... And I even had like other makeup too, and some of it was brand new that I had just bought from the VT Cosmetics store, and they were okay with that too. So like, I don't recommend doing that just in case, but you're likely going to be okay as long as you are not bringing in, you know, anything that is not a clear bag, unless it's like a really small clutch, which is usually allowable. But definitely check the rules on your venue's website, or call them and ask if you're not sure. Some venues don't allow backpacks even if they're clear, So even if you have a small backpack that's clear, they may not allow it, so definitely double check that. These types of bags are supposed to be good for anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Even that big tote bag is supposed to be good for anywhere. So yeah, that is everything I plan to bring. And now it's just a big mess, I apologize. But yeah, if you're going to the concerts, I hope you have a great time. It is a great concert. LA was wonderful. I got incredibly sunburned though. Definitely bring sunscreen with you. I'm still peeling and incredibly burnt. But yeah, I may or may not make a video about LA. I don't know if there's any point in me making a video like that. Like just story time? I don't know. It's not really a story time. It's just like I didn't have a hotel and other things that happened throughout the course of that trip. But yeah, so this is actually, I think I will probably be filming another video today just to show the cosmetics that I got from the BT Cosmetics store. I only bought a couple, so it'd be a quick video. I will probably film that later today and just put it up real quick just in case anybody is interested. I don't know if there's a BT Cosmetics store in New York. I can't remember if there's still one there or if it was a pop-up store only and it's gone. Obviously the line store is there, so you can go to that if you're going to Jersey. But yeah, I can't remember if they have a cosmetics store or not. Hopefully they do. But if not, I think you can still buy the things online, so I will probably film that. And yeah, other than that, I think that's it for now, and I will be back soon. Thank you for watching.